10 Steps to Success. What is the best time to start? How to earn money? I'm sure you've been wondering how and when you should take action and start earning money. The answer is easier than you think. The time is now, exactly at this moment. Stop wasting your time. In order to make your work easier, we've prepared a handful of useful tips especially for you. You are 10 steps away from success. Take these hints and combine them with your bright side in order to fulfill your dreams. Step 1. Open your starter. The starter lies in front of you. Why don't you open it? Note that apart from fragrance samples, which are your main interest, it also contains the marketing plan, catalogs, and a DVD. Carefully read through the brochures and analyze the products on our offer. The obtained knowledge will be a key factor in your work. Now, go to fragrance samples in your starter. As you can see, each vial is one of 4 colors. The red vials contain samples from Classic Collection for women, while the blue color signifies Classic Fragrance for men. Golden vials contain luxurious fragrances for women, and, similarly, silver vials indicate luxurious fragrances for men. This division will be helpful in the swift selection of perfumes and will show your customers you are a real expert on perfumes. Step 2. Get to know our company. Now, watch the course and corporate movies. You can find them on a DVD attached to your starter. They will help you to better understand the guiding principles of your work, as well as to get to know FM Group. You will also learn how this great adventure began and see a few sales leaders who have been exceptionally successful in the field of multi-level marketing, MLM. Furthermore, the movie will clearly discuss the marketing plan, which will help you to achieve your own success. Step 3. Memorize your number. By joining FM Group Club, you have received your own distributor's account. Note, distributor's number situated in the upper right corner of the distribution agreement. It is your identification code, which enables you to place orders for our products and to develop your structure. We recommend that you keep this number, so it is a good idea to write it down, for example, on your mobile phone. Step 4. Go to www.fmworld.com. The company's website, www.fmworld.com, is an invaluable source of information. There you can find the website address of your FM Group affiliate, as well as useful information concerning our products, events, and motivational programs. In order to get access to them, however, you will need an individual password. Contact your local affiliate who will guide you through the registration process. The password will be sent on your mobile phone or to your email. Step 5. Log in. Go to the website of your local affiliate and log in by entering your distributor's number as a login and password. After that, you will note that the amount of information concerning FM Group events has been expanded. You will also receive access to the review of your structure tree, which enables you to keep an eye on the sales volume and to manage it in a way you will see fit. Step 6. Place your first order. Now, place your first order. Number 1. Enter your distributor's number, phone number, and address. 2. Enter the product code according to the catalog. 3. The products will be delivered under the address you have entered by a logistics services provider that cooperates with your affiliate. Products can be ordered by 1. Phone, 2. Fax, 3. Email, 4. Online. Necessary phone numbers and email addresses are available on the website of your affiliate. Under some conditions, the shipment can be sent free of charge. For more details, consult your local affiliate. Step 7. Introduction to the marketing plan. Now, go through your marketing plan. You will learn about the conversion rate of order points to your commission. Analyze the structure examples, rate of sales, and commission structure. This will help you to achieve your goals. Tips in the marketing plan and special courses will help you to develop your skills. Step 8. Use motivation programs. Define your goals, which we will pursue together. Write them down so that you can look at them every day and make sure you fulfill them step by step. Associate your goals not only with the marketing plan, but also with the motivational programs. They are readily available on our website. They will help you to set viable long and short-term goals. Step 9. Make a contact list. It's time to take the bull by the horns. Make a list of customers you will be able to contact during the first few days of your work. Think about their strong points. This will help you to systematize your work within the structure. Go into the field, strengthen your position, and add new names to your contact list every day. Step 10. Offer cooperation. No additional documents or formalities are required. If you want to become someone's sponsor, or in other words, add him or her to your structure, all you need to do is to follow your sponsor's actions when he/she was enrolling you on the FM World Club. The only difference is that now you should fill your distributor's number in the upper left field, which reads Sponsor's Number, while the candidate should fill in his or her personal data in the same fashion you had before. Have you ever wondered why people buy high-end products? It is because of the advantages associated with those items. The sports car you can see indicates prestige, comfort, and dynamic character. In many cases, customers decide to purchase a given product only upon realization of the benefits of that product. Try to think of the advantages of our products. Now, think about the advantages of one particular product. Learn how to translate the properties of a product into the language of benefits. And this is just the beginning, because apart from the benefits of the items themselves, FM Group products have all the benefits associated with the effects of their application. These include better mood, fresh scent, higher self-confidence, interest of others, and access to luxurious goods at a reasonable price. If you already know how to present the products using the language of benefits, you must also be aware of the fact that you can assign 10 to 20 advantages to a single product. The main task of a salesperson is to find out in the course of presentation what advantages your customer is interested in. You are the one who is the expert. Therefore, try to avoid listing the advantages all at once, because it might confuse your customers. When talking with your clients, you need to find out what they are interested most, whether it's the product itself or the effects of its application. Then present 2 to 3 advantages so that your customer does not feel overwhelmed by them. Look: product, effects of application, luxury. Customers must be made aware of some of the advantages. It is mostly because of the fact that perfumes used to be regarded as luxurious goods. Now, thanks to affordable prices, this indulgence is available for everyone. Therefore, it is good to remind your customer about that. Exercise. And now try to assign 5 to 10 advantages to each product. Then think about the advantages of the product application and its effects. Remember that the catalogs and scent guides will help you get to know the benefits better. Oh, hi there. I've just picked up my brand new car, and it feels absolutely fantastic. And you know what's the best part? Guess how much I paid for it? Null, zero, zilch. Cool, huh? This car is a reward for working for FM Group. The best work ever. I've never been happier. Do you want to know how you can get one of these? So listen close. FM Group offers you various possibilities. You can buy everyday products cheaper than those from regular markets, or develop your own network? I chose the second option, and thanks to this decision, I'm driving this car. Come on, don't be shy. I'll show you around. Everything is explained in the booklet entitled FM Group Marketing Plan. This is a set of rules that govern the above-mentioned level of effectiveness and, more importantly, the corresponding amount of fees received. Because, to put it simply, the marketing plan is about purchasing and selling FM Group products. The plan is divided into 2 sections, each devoted to different ways of making money. To begin with, let me explain you the so-called Marketing Plan 1, also referred to as Magnolia Club, from the titles attained by distributors on each level of effectiveness. When I first became the FM Group Club member, I was given the right to order various products and services from FM Group. I can also recommend them to my family and friends. Additionally, I can invite others to join the FM Group Club. By doing so, I create a so-called structure of distribution, or a group. You must be wondering why I need the structure of distribution. Selected FM Group products and services have a certain point value assigned to them. Every month, when I buy products, a certain amount of points is granted to my distributor's account. But that's not all. When products are purchased by people invited to the FM Group Club by me, they also earn points, and I also get extra group points for their purchases. Each month, the total of my points combined with those from my structure of distribution puts me on a given level of effectiveness, which in turn is the basis for calculating the commission. Now, have a look at the required point values for each level of effectiveness. 3% from 300 points, 6% from 1,200 points, 9% from 3,600 points, 12% from 7,200 points, 15% from 12,000 points, 18% from 20,400 points, 21% from 30,000 points. This is a simple structure of distribution from Marketing Plan 1. You know what's great about it? Look at the distributors from the lower tiers. All the points they earn, you earn as well. They sum up with yours. Let's have a look at the picture. If, for example, your distributors earn 200 points each and you earn 100 points on your own, you get a total of 500 points. They are not for free though. They are a reward for your work and assistance provided for the distributors, your sponsor. You make money as long as your level amounts to at least 3% effectiveness. And one more thing, each month you need to get at least 34.42 points. Otherwise, you will not get your salary. I assure you, however, that you will easily get way more because you will simply love our products. It's worthwhile to learn how to calculate due commission. Even if it is calculated for you by a computer system, it still will be easier for you to create optimally effective structure of distribution if you know how the commission is granted. Have a look at a sample structure. Let's assume that it consists of 3 branches, or in other words, 3 people that you invited. Branch A earns a total of 2,000 group points at the 6% level of effectiveness. Branch B earns 2,800 group points at the 6% level of effectiveness as well. And Branch C earns 5,500 points at the 9% level of effectiveness. Because of the points accumulate and are combined with your own purchases, you earn a total of 10,400 points at the 12% level of effectiveness. In order to calculate the commission rate for each distributor from the lower tier, subtract their level of effectiveness from yours. Then, multiply the result by the total of their group points. Have a look. We multiplied 2,000 by 6%, which gives us 120. 2,800 is multiplied by 6%, and we get 168. And 5,500 multiplied by 3% gives us 165. Remember also about your own point. That is, 100 times 12% is 12. We add up the previous results, and we multiply the total by the country index. After a few calculations, you now know how to calculate the commission. Lastly, let's discuss the issue of how to skillfully build your structure in Marketing Plan 1. There are an infinite number of combinations, so you just need to find your own style. The fact that width-oriented structures generate higher profits while depth-oriented structures are more stable should be the basis for all your actions. It is therefore important that your structure strikes a proper balance between its width and depth. There is one more great thing about the marketing plan.
Imagine that I can earn more than my sponsor. Even though we are on the same effectiveness level, my sponsor's structure is based only on one leg. I build my structure on many legs. That is why mine generates much more profit, and every month I receive much larger bonus payment than my sponsor.
You see how easy this is? And more importantly, if you want to achieve as much as I have, or even more, I will be happy to offer you my assistance, because your success is the success of FM Group. Hi, great to see you. How do you like my place? I got used to it, but a couple of months I couldn't still believe I made it on my own. I will be glad to tell you what helped me achieve this success. Do you want to listen? Remember me? Not so long ago, we met when I was collecting my car from FM Group Company. It was the climax of my career in Marketing Plan 1. As soon as I felt more confident, I knew I wanted to shoot for the stars. If determination and hard work pay off at Magnolia Club, with the same commitment, Marketing Plan 2 just couldn't fail. There was no risk involved, and the chances of success were high. As you can see, I struck gold. First, I became a client of FM Group Company. It gave me the possibility to get to know and take to the products. When I attained this level, I became a salesperson. Apart from an extra income from the commission, I managed to develop the skills that undoubtedly helped me to build up my money. Now I am a self-confident dealer who manages his own distribution network and teaches other people what he has learned himself. I still have my customers who buy products from me. You know what they say? Once you've become a dealer, you'll always be one. But apart from that, I am looking for people like me. People who know that hard work pays off and that it's worthwhile climbing up the ladder. All this makes me a successful person in Marketing Plan 2. Marketing Plan 2 is also referred to as the Orchid Club. It consists of an elite group of highly affected FM Group sales leaders. The sole fact of being its member opened the door for my further career. It allowed me to take part in incredible company events, drive different expensive cars, and more importantly, to make big money. In Marketing Plan 2, apart from levels of effectiveness, I also attain Orchid levels. The first one is called Peel Orchid. I had two options in order to become one. I either had to help two persons directly on the lower tier who were invited to cooperate with FM Group to reach the level of effectiveness at least at 21%, or to help one person reach the level of 21%, and other distributors from so-called my first line, but from other branches accumulate the total of 20,000 group points. I followed the second option as it offered me a greater margin. Back then, my entire structure was making 50,000 group points. That is the required minimum for becoming Pearl Orchid. My job wasn't done, however. Step by step, I expanded my sales groups, and after a while, I leveled up in the orchid structure. I became Amaranth Orchid. The required minimum I had to meet was to help at least 3 persons who were invited by me to reach the level of 21%. I knew that width-oriented structure produces higher yields, so obviously I had more branches, which translated into a greater amount of points in my account. Obviously, my structure hit the required total of 90,000 group points. But that's logical, isn't it? I knew that Golden Orchid is a natural complement to my current Amaranth Orchid. In order to advance, I had to help at least 3 distributors from different branches, regardless of their tier position in my structure, to reach any orchid level. Luckily, my distributors became as enthusiastic about their work and sales as I was, and after a while, we were happy together about our promotion to a higher level, and also about our brand new, more luxurious cars. As you can see, it worked out pretty well for me. So, there was the last challenge. It was my aim to become Diamond Orchid. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't eat. All I knew was that I really need to reach the top and be the best. It wasn't easy. If I wanted to do it, I had to help one distributor from at least 5 independent branches to reach any of the orchid levels. It goes without saying that the higher the level, the better. I was working my fingers to the bone for several hours a day. Meetings, lectures, talks, presentations, and travels. I finally made it. My structure reached the required minimum of 250,000 points with 5 independent branches at any of the orchid levels. And now I'm thinking, how deep should be my garden pool? Marketing Plan 2 gave me yet one more possibility. Namely, it offered me the services of a so-called clone. It's not that the company created somebody with the same genome. Nothing like that. When I reached the right orchid level, I could create new distribution networks based on my additional distributor's number. When I was at the level of 21%, I was granted one additional number. By becoming the Pearl 1, I had 2. Amaranth Orchid gave me one additional number, which sums up to 3. Golden Orchid offers the possibility to use 2 additional numbers. That's 5. And now, as a diamond, the company gives me 5 more numbers, which is 10 in total. What does the clone offer me? I can start my work from scratch. I can place my clone anywhere in my structure and, as an experienced distributor, shoot for the stars. Now my goal is to become double diamond, or, in other words, to become diamond in my primary and secondary number. I'm working on it. It is also very important that the marketing plan does not provide any additional benefits for those who joined the club earlier or for higher place in the structure. It may come as a surprise to you, but my sponsor is on a 21% effectiveness level. It is probably the best marketing plan in the world. There's no other plan that would give you so much. And now let's go swimming, shall we?